Hi, it's the Wandering Widow Journal here. It's April 16th. Decided to come on here and catch up with what's been going on since my hailstorm yesterday, but it's all been all good with that. Uh-oh, I have a dog barking. We're at the campsite here at a state park in Maryland, Susquehanna. You barking? Okay. He doesn't like that I'm at the site. He's out. Anyway, it's going. I mean, I'm so anxious and afraid, terrified of this trip, and I'm don't want to say I'm mastering it, but I'm doing a good job. I'm feeling comfortable with the Airstream. Fortunately, I've thrown out a couple F-bombs because I've gotten into some situations that are nerve-wracking, especially on very, very tall, high bridges with lots of traffic. But I'm really trying to avoid the interstates as I had planned to do. It's just so hard. I know I'm doing the right thing, and I know I'm pushing myself, and I know I'm trying to rise. But just the lack of joy with him not being here. I mean, just the comfort and the excitement, and just feeling safe and feeling protected and taken care of, and just the practical things. I mean, he would be blown away by what I've taken on. He really, really would, I think. Especially taking care of this dog and getting up early in the morning, which I typically don't do, and have a struggle with that, and, drive 200 miles a day. And today was a rest day. I'm going off to see a friend, which I haven't seen in decades, from my DC days. So I'm looking forward to that, but just kind of going through the motions, and I can't, oh, look at this, take a picture of this, because I'm like this with a steering wheel, like high concentration. So I'm doing okay, but just overwhelmingly sad that he's not here with me, and it's almost more pronounced that he isn't here. I mean, that's not what I wanted to say. It ramps up the grief sadness being on the road. But I mean, my God, what was my choice? To sit in that condo and, I don't know, go back to work? I'm excited. I'm halfway there. I'm like over 1,200 miles in, and at the 2,000. And tomorrow I head into the craziness of Pennsylvania, New York, heading into the Northeast. So this is where it gets a little bit more dramatic. And so what I've done is just, like grief, just said, okay, Jonna, just take one day at a time. One day at a time. It's 180 miles or it's 220 miles, and this is the route, and you've studied the route, and you know the route, and there's just a lot of things you can't predict. But just the quirkiness of going into these towns where we would stop and, grab lunch. I mean, I have not gone out, which is kind of good, but I have not been out to eat one time. Just gone to the grocery store, cooked here. So I'll be saving money, which is great for that. But I'm sad. But I love my little trailer. And I parked it yesterday. Got a big park job in 2 days at a private campground, which probably will be a little bit tighter. So anyway, I'm just sad. But I'm sad in Maryland. And tomorrow I'll be sad in Pennsylvania. Day after I'll be sad in New York, then Connecticut, then Massachusetts. and then Maine. And I know when I get there and I start my job and I get to know the people and I get settled and I can truly like relax and have people come see me and have some fun, just because I'll be calmer, because I won't be on the road. So this is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm doing it. And he gave me the opportunity, and he taught me well, and I'm so grateful for that. And you know, I keep saying how much I appreciated how much you drove, because I understand how stressful that can be. And God, I appreciated how much he drove. And I hope to tell him that on the road. I would get upset with him when he would get grumpy, but I understand the stress much more now. So thank you, honey, for all those thousands of miles we traveled over 3.5 years. I'm doing this for us. I love you.